The fifth Thoracic Vertebra is directed by Park Si-young and is currently streaming on a new channel called Indie Pix Unlimited. You can actually start a 7-day trial to check out the channel if you want and cancel before the time's up if you choose to do so. But anyhow, though, yeah, this movie is pretty interesting and very indie. So anyhow, though, there's this mattress that gets some fungus attached to it and slowly is growing inside of this mattress. And the story begins with a couple who just purchased this fine mattress, and they keep this thing for a good while, maybe, I think, close to a year, possibly. Anyways, though, this fungus starts to feed off the couple and slowly begins to grow, evolve. Eventually, the couple toss the thing out as it becomes dirty, and they realize that there's something wrong with this thing. I mean, shit, it's like feeding off your fucking body, dude. Got these nasty marks on you and shit. Anyways, then it moves on to the next person, and then the next person, and all this other stuff, right? You know, kind of wash, rinse, repeat. Anyways, though, so what's interesting is no matter what it's growing or evolving into, it finds safety, or I should say, solace in the mattress. I would say almost like a turtle to its shell. And this mattress and fungus travels to many places and encounters many people it feeds off. This movie do very well on indie festivals, man. I'm telling you right now. A highly artistic style that uses sound and close-ups in very creative ways, such as when the fungus feeds and the image is shown once it evolves. This is very odd and ambiguous enough for the audience to not know exactly what it's transforming into. It's shot and looks exactly like an indie movie just in general anyhow. I would say this movie has the movie called Rubber from 2010 has that sort of vibe where we watch, you know, this tire's journey throughout. But also it reminds me of Mad Max Part 2 vibes. It has Mad Max Part 2 vibes as well, where the people who encounter the mattress have the most shine and we learn about their stories just as much, though the fungi is the main character. Same what Mad Max did as well, where he knew he was the man. We knew he was the man. The people around him were just as important, though, and the most part carried the show. And because of this, there are times you almost forget about the fungus and focus on the people for a bit. So the time comes where it's, you know, feeding time, and then you're like, oh shit, that's right, the fucking bed. This definitely has horror elements for sure, but this is more story-driven than anything else. A story about survival for this thing that constantly grows and is learning as the story moves along as well. And this movie is only about an hour and 5 minutes long. The pace is slow at times, even for an hour-long movie. It's not a bloody one at all, honestly, or any nasty death scenes. So, but if you're into slow burn indie drama flicks with horror elements, then this is right up your alley. But warning, don't go into this one thinking this thing is gonna become like some gruesome epic, all right? Because it's not. Not that kind of story. I mean, I know I compared it to Rubber, but it's not as crazy, all right? Just saying. This movie is not really my speed, but honestly, I can appreciate it for what it is artistically and the creativity they put behind it. I got one last thing to say about this movie. Goddamn, dude. Some people are pretty goddamn desperate to get a mattress, man. I mean, no matter how nasty and moldy that shit gets, dude, they'll go for it, which is fucking weird. Oh, just get a new one. Just get a new one. Speaking of Rubber, though, that's my recommendation. It's about a homicidal car tire discovering it has destructive psionic powers. Sets its sights on a desert town once a mysterious woman becomes its obsession. You're my obsession. Okay, anyways. A very crazy-ass movie regardless, though, dude. I mean, dude, think about it. It's a fucking tire that goes ham on people. Goddamn, I love horror movies. I swear to God, I do. Anyhow, that's all for the day. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.